Hello, this is Oliver at Bedford Car Sales, and this is the walk around video for our 2018 Porsche Macan GTS. So as you can see, fantastic looking thing this. Look at that. What staggering looking machine. Wheels black, looks superb. Satin black finish as well to the quad exhaust there. Black finish badges. It's a very, very nice looking car this. These are fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. And the best thing about these is the sound. They sound awesome. So lovely looking car, as you can see. Paintwork's beautiful. It's a lovely grey. Look at the shine to it. She looks fabulous. These are cracking value for money, these. Absolutely lovely. Red calipers there beneath those wheels look superb. So de-chromed, tinted windows to the rear. Overall, she's lovely. So GTS stitched into the headrests in red. Very nice. Red stitching continuing through. Red seat belts for contrast as well. Seat bolsters and seat base. Overall, lovely condition. So electric memory seating on this one. That lovely red carries on through. Look at that stitching. With the Alcantara from the seats carrying on through in the armrest as well. Got power folding mirrors on this one. Bose sound system, those lovely GTS sill plates. It's just a very, very nice place to be. Red dials as well. So red dials is optional extra. Same as the embroidery. Same as the seat belts and the stitching. That's all optional extra. Spec on this one is very good indeed. So let's go for all the toys with you. So she's on 79,661 miles, which for the age, lovely in all fairness, really nice indeed. So you've got auto lights down here, you've got auto wipers up here, cruise control down here with speed limiter, which is that little switch down the bottom there, paddle shift either side for that PDK gearbox. PDK box, fantastic, absolutely awesome. Great to use, fabulous overall. Reverse camera with sensors as well. Look at that, she looks superb. So other things to note within this car: full climate control air conditioning. You have a sync setting as well, so you can sync these up. Let's see if I can get the light off better to show you that. So full climate control aircon. Lovely. Aircon's nice and cold, works fabulous as you would expect. So on the gearbox, if you notch across, that then puts it into manual mode. So if we show you up here, at the moment we're in drive 1, switch across to manual, and then you've got full access to the paddles. So let's pop it back into park. We'll carry on showing you around. So you've got heated seats in the front as well, as you would expect to go along with your full climate control air conditioning. We have a sports mode on this one. We have the PASM active suspension as well. So we've got a comfort mode on that, a sport and a sport plus mode as well. Switchable traction control, switchable start stop down here. This one does have the valved exhaust system as well, lane assist and an off-road mode. It really does tick all the boxes off very well. So half leather, half Alcantara armrest as well, looks superb. USB 3.5 auxiliary in there and 12 volt charging socket. Absolutely fab. Cup holders tucked away here, nice and easy to get to. Everything's just very accessible and very nice. Full book pack, all present and correct with the car. Passenger front airbag deactivation switch there, so if you need to switch this airbag off for little one, no problem at all. Overall, it is superb. Lovely car these. I think these are fabulous. Right, so let's take it back out of sport and let's show you round media side of things. So as well as the USB and auxiliary that we've seen in there, you've also got CD drive under here, 2 SD card slots and a SIM card slot as well. So lots of different options for getting your music into this vehicle. So if we go into the stereo first of all, so you've got FM, AM and DAB on this one. And if we go to media, so from a source perspective there, so you've got jukebox, auxiliary and Bluetooth, so you can Bluetooth your music into this one as well. Bluetooth telephone to go along with that, and of course sat nav. So as I say, overall spec wise, very nice indeed. Overall she's lovely, really nice. So as a Porsche app control thing as well, you download a smartphone app to your phone and you can link into it as well. There's an awful lot going on, so you can tweak things around how you want them to be. Even shows your elevation, and 200 feet above sea level here in Bedfordshire. Interesting, didn't realise it was that. As I say, overall lovely car, beautifully put together. These are superb, really nice, absolutely superb, lovely car. The touchscreen works very well, everything's very crisp, very elegant, very nicely put together. I would say the only thing this hasn't got is the pan roof and the sport chrono pack. Other than that, it's pretty well spec'd, to be honest with you. Right, let's jump out and we'll we'll show you around a little bit more. So the one thing I like about the GTS is the way it sounds. It sounds fabulous. These sound better than the turbo, and I don't know why, because you would expect the turbo being the faster car to sound better, but it doesn't. Listen to that. Sounds fab. So let's pop it in sport and open the valves on the exhaust. You immediately got a better tone. Get a bit more burble back through it. A slightly raspier tone. She sounds fab. So we'll pop the bonnet so I can show you under there in a moment as well. And let's open the boot. So in the rear of the car, rear seat condition again, half leather, half Alcantara, GTS stitched into the rear as well with those lovely red seat belts. Look at that, she looks fabulous. Rear seat condition, absolutely beautiful. Isofix fitted in the rear, and all original Porsche mats with a red stitch running around the hem as well. So it's all tallied in very nicely. So continuing on, boot space, as you can see, boot space, cavernous, absolutely cavernous. Loads of space. You can fold the seats down as well, so if you need to, you can have loads of space. Now obviously Porsche for a particular era does not come with a spare wheel, but what it does come with is loads of additional storage space because of that. And this black box here is your Bose subwoofer. Pop that power tailgate down, look at that. Listen to that exhaust tone, even on idle, she sounds fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Lovely matte black badging against the grey. It does look superb. Really nice indeed. New tyres on the car as well. Passenger rear, seat condition again, absolutely beautiful. No real marks, damage or wear and tear to speak of. Overall, she is fantastic. She does not look her mileage. She's lovely. So, carrying on, passenger front, again, beautiful condition. Seat base and seat bolsters, same as the driver's, equally fantastic. Really nice indeed. Red Porsche stitching on the mats as well, fabulous. So let's get to the business end of it. 3 litre V6, look at that, superb. Fantastic engine, VW Audi derived, but it's got Porsche's own spin on it. Overall, it's lovely, really nice indeed, really nice. So this being a facelift of the early car, it does have the 4-spot LED daytime running lights, which we'll show you a bit more in depth in a moment. Spotlessly clean, engine sounds gorgeous, all original production stickers, all present and correct. It's a lovely car, this, absolutely lovely. And there's your 4-spot LED daytime running lights, so they're not flickering, that's just the frame rate on my camera. They've got a nice presence to them though, it really does look very sharp indeed. So, if you're after the performance mid-size family SUV that's got all the toys you require, the Macan GTS is the one for you. They are fabulous. What a gorgeous sounding machine. Listen to that exhaust tone. So, this concludes my walk around video. If you have any questions, anything at all, please do not hesitate to either give us a call, ping us over a message, or send us an email, and we'll do our very best to help you. Thank you very much. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day.